Okay, so next question. Ray CE is the angle bisector of ACD. So let me just actually draw this diagram out here. So we're going to have A, we're going to have B, C in the middle here, and then D coming out like this, and E coming out here. Okay. And we're asking ourselves which statement about the figure must be true if CE is our bisector. Okay, so that says bisector. So what a bisector does is it splits up any angle in exactly half. So in this case, it's the bisector of angle ACD. So we want to ask ourselves, what is the result of this bisector? So the result of this bisector is that um, these two angles right here are going to be equal to each other. So I'm going to write an equal sign next to them. These two are equal to one another. So angle ACE is equal to angle ECD. Okay? Another thing that we could say is that both of these angles sum up to angle ACD, right? Because they've been bisected, now they're two parts of a whole. But we could say that when we add them together, we get the whole back. So we could say angle ACE plus angle ECD is equal to angle ACD. Okay? So now that we have this statement, we can substitute in the value for one of these. So let's say arbitrarily we choose ACE. Because they're equal to one another, we can substitute it in for ECD, and we can get one of the statements that we actually have here, which is statement 2. So just to show you what I mean, we have angle ACE plus angle ACE is equal to angle ACD. Okay? And that means that we have 2 of angle ACE, the product of 2 of them, equaling to the angle ACD, which is exactly our answer choice B in this case, right? That's just a consequence of an angle bisector. And just looking at some of these other answer choices and explaining why they're wrong, if we see that 2 of angle ECD are equal to ECB, so that would only be the case if we knew that that DC was a bisector as well. But because the problem doesn't state that it's a bisector, we can't assume that it is. So for that reason, we don't know if it's true. So we can't say it's true. So B is true. Angle ACE is equal to DCB. So again, we don't know what the value of DCB is, right? So because we don't know that, we can't, and the only way for C to be true is if all 3 of these angles are equal as well, right? Because if ACE and DCB, so I'm actually just going to call these angle 1, 2, and 3 respectively. So if 1 and 3 are equal, and 1 and 2 are equal, then 1 and 3 are equal, meaning all of them have to be equal, which we don't necessarily know that being true. So C can't be true. And then ECD is equal to ACD. ECD is equal to ACD. Well, no, because ACD is just the whole, and ECD is that half of the whole. So they obviously can't be equal. And 2 is the correct option here as well, and the work is the same thing that I've done here. Yep, so that is the solution. Great job.